your VCRs, take the phone off the hook. You're a little nervous, excited even, if you're wondering what's happened to you. It's the drifting that's doing it to you. Woo! D1NZ presented by Pit Stop Race Performance Systems.
So Manfield, another extremely technical track with a solid right hand, a decent midsection, and you've got to keep on the gas.
Well, there's one guy that steps on the gas whenever he drives. Victor Chapman, arm out the window. Maybe an onion farmer, but he drives like a madman.
So Pun on the lead in this one, Justin Roode hunting him down. Gaining him through that midsection.
Ben Thomason up against Sean Falconer. The two boys from down the line. Thomason in the lead. Falconer, he has one of the best entry angles in the game. And in the end, Falconer would take it out. Into the battle of the pretty boys. JT up against Adam Richards. And a little bang up there. JT ends in the kitty litter. It's his second home. JT would come back again. He would have his revenge at the end of the day, beating Adam Richards. Semi-finals time now, and Justin Roode up against JT. No one told Justin he left his handbag on the top of the car. Silly Billy. Could have fallen off. And Justin out of there. JT would progress onto the top 8. Can I get a witness? Victor Chapman, Hayden Ferguson, two S13s, almost takes out the cameraman. Chapman again driving with speed possessed. The Bukakoi onion farmer would go through, and he's waving to people, he's nuts. On to the semi-final, Sean Falconer in the lead, JT coming through there, better entry angle, better speed, better line.
Thank you.
In the end, JT would take it out. On to the finals, Manfield 2004, round 2, JT up against Victor Chapman. Chapman's been on fire all day. JT strong and steady through the course. But in the end, it looked like Chapman cracks under the pressure. And then what do you know? His arm gets tired of waving. He gives up. My arm's tired. I'm going to pull over. That or his gearbox selector broke. You make the call. Either way, JT wins. Gorgeous fielding, ladies. Into the first battle, Hayden Ferguson up against the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Adam Richards. WSR coming on strong. Pretty much his local track. He thrived. Victor Chapman up against Andy Choi.
Yep, Chapman pushing really hard through this midsection, but he's still feeling that pressure from behind.
Sean Falconer up against Pun in this next battle, and Pun out and into the mud. Lord Jesus. Taking you inside the car now with Sean Falconer. It looks like he's smiling. He's nuts. He'll take that out. JT up against Darren McDonald now. And McDonald feels the pressure and backs the car beautifully like a trailer into the mud. Beep, beep, beep.
Justin Roode making oodles of headway against Jerry Zoo. Justin is Mr. Consistency today.
Your next battle is Craig McConnell up against Adam Richards. Richards, the most improved driver of the season. Out of the Naki, the WSR boy puts the pressure on McConnell and passes him in the drift. There you see McConnell in the mud. Richards driving past, and he waves at him as driving past. That's a good sportsmanship. Victor Chapman up against you, JT.
Yep, still struggling with the new combination.
Excuses, boy. Chapman takes out JT. He'll progress through to the top 4.
Justin Roode against Sean Falconer in this one. Sean holding a way better angle through that first section.
May have put him off for the rest of the corners, though. And that's one of Falconer's big problems, isn't it?
Falconer feels the pressure and he spins. Takes a bad spin there.
Yes, Dancing with the Stars partners are Dana Jury and Johnny Udy. Jury in the lead there in the big Safiro.
Johnny falling a bit offline and then looks for his water wings.
His floaties as he goes through the mud. We'll talk there between Richards and Chapman. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Chapman and Richards, two of the big guns. And Chapman feels the pressure. He's out. Adam Richards would go through into his first final. Nuts. Look at him go. He's happy as a wee sandboy.
Semi-final 2, Dana Drury and Justin Roode both coming through the top of third gear there. And once again, pressure from Mr. Consistency causes Fury to spin on the last corner.
And there you have it, your round 5 2004 final will be Justin Roode up against Adam Richards, spinning to win.
Richards and Roode coming in hard. They want to keep on that line and keep accelerating through the whole course.
This is kind of a battle between the new up-and-comer and the established presence that is Justin Roode. And Adam Richards spins out Roode, passes him in the drift. Onto the second run now.
Richards only got one option in this, to force Roode to spin.
And that, of course, would force a rerun. So Adam trying to apply the pressure like a vice, but Justin Root would be too good. That spin is at the finish line. He has taken it out. Adam Richards is happy with his second. Round 6, Manfield, D1 NZ, and a very important round for this man, Victor Chapman. He has to beat Justin Root to take out the championship. His first battle doesn't go well, colliding with Brad Kidney. Looks bad.
He spun out in front of me, but it's just a racing accident.
Chapman would win that battle and continue. This is Reese McBreen up against JT. No turbo in the Laurel. And he'd be struggling too. Here's Justin Root, fresh off of that victory.
So after winning the last round, he's still feeling pretty confident there.
I'd call it cocky. Justin Root takes out Ben Thomason.
It's almost like mind games now. Tormenting having a big 6-cylinder come up beside you screaming.
Those mind games would be the end of Victor Chapman's championship dreams. He would spin out, leaving the door wide open for Justin Root. On to the semi-finals, Justin Root and Hayden Ferguson. Justin is at the top of his game. Look at that entry angle.
He's been feeling pumped all day, so he's on form.
Well, he's on form, but the car's sounding pretty sick, and the real question is, would the car last out the day?
Well earned. Second and fifth, just like Adam. You got to just cruise, don't fuck it up.
Unbelievable advice from the guru. McBreen up against Dana Fury Jury. And McBreen, the better racing line.
Sure is. Light wheelbase seems to be an advantage on the day.
Going into the final, so real problems with Justin Root's car.
What gears are you missing? Just a couple, third and fourth, just the important one.
Holy Mother of God.
All right, it's the final.
So with the championship already under his belt, Justin Root heads out to win the final D1 NZ for 2004.
Still struggling with those gearbox problems, stuck in second gear here, pushing it on the rev limiter the whole time. McBreen confident that he's taken out this final run. Justin still no third and fourth, tries to shoot for fifth. Takes a spin on the last corner, back to first and sits on that rev limiter.
Oh, hands off the steering wheel. He's gone crazy.
Yeah, I heard it. You're the man. Fifth gear through the sleeper. Good effort.